Don't listen to words are meant to bend. Bigger, better, some stolen from Japan, collected from around the world. I catch you if they can. What a waste of time. White ones and red ones, some you can't disguise. Twisted truth and half the news, can't hide it in your eyes. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. passion in my heart. Oh, I should question, not ignore. I should believe and not ignore. I don't need this pressure on. 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 I don't need this pressure on.
Sometimes the truth is harder than the pain inside. Yeah. Ooh, sometimes it's the broken heart that decides.
Mary counts the walls, knows he tires easily. Johnny thinks the world would be right if he could buy the truth from him. Mary says he changes his mind more than a woman, but she made a bet, even when the chance was slim. Says he's willing to learn when he decides he's a fool. Johnny says he'll live anywhere when he owns time to. Here he comes ahead, says she should be used to it. Mary always hedges her bets, she never knows what to think. She says that he still acts like he's being discovered, that he'll be caught without a second thought, running around. Johnny feels he's wasting his breath trying to talk sense to her. Mary says he's lacking a real sense of proportion, so she comes ahead, knows he tires easily. Johnny's always running around trying to find certainty. He needs all the world to confirm that he ain't lonely. Mary counts the walls, says she should be used to it. Johnny's always running around, running around.
Gone too far this time, but I'm dancing on the Valentine. I tell you, somebody's fooling around with my chances on the danger line. I'll cross that bridge when I find it. Another day to make my stand. Oh, high time is no time for deciding if I should find a helping hand. Oh. Why don't you use it? Try not to bruise it. Buy time, don't lose it. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. What? Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you use it? Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Why, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you use it?
Somebody's moving around.
Danger time, danger time, danger time, danger, danger, danger time, danger time, danger time, danger, 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 why, yeah, yeah. I'm on a ride, roundabout. When this gets out, why, yeah, 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 why, yeah, yeah, yeah. Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you use it? Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you use it? Why, yeah, 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 yeah. Don't you use it?
Superstar. 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 Idol.
Salzburg, January 27, Wolfgang Amadeus is born. 1761, at the age of 5, Amadeus begins composing. 1773, he writes his first piano concerto. 1782, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart marries Constance Weber. 1784, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart becomes a Freemason. 1791, Mozart composes the Magic Flute. On December 5th of that same year, Mozart dies. 1985, Austrian rock singer Falco records
Rock me Amadeus! 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 Amadeus!
from. Rock me Amadeus, rock me Amadeus, rock me Amadeus, rock, rock.
Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar.
Ooh, 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 ooh. im Takt, im Viertakt soll es klingen. Dreiklangdimensionen, so taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Farbton, Halbton und Synchron. Dazu schwingen Dreiklang-Dimensionen, so taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Wohlklang, Illusionen, die um uns herumtanzen. Dreiklang-Dimensionen, so taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Klänge, 4 Millionen, überwinden die Distanzen. Dreiklang-Dimensionen, so taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Ausgang, Abgang, Sequenzen, ohne Grenzen. Dreiklang-Dimensionen, so taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Dreiklang-Dimensionen, so taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Dreiklang-Dimensionen, taktvoll. Lichtspiel, Impressionen, so farbvoll. Dreiklang-Dimensionen. We were the right combination. Who broke my heart? You did, you did. Hold to the target, blame Cupid, Cupid. You think you're smart, stupid, stupid. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. No rhythm in cymbals, no tempo in drums. Love on arrival, she comes when she comes. Right on the target, but wide of the mark. What I thought was fire was only the spark. The sweetest melody is a unheard refrain. So lower your sights. Yeah, but raise your aim, raise your aim. Who broke my heart? You did, you did. Bow to the target, blame Cupid, Cupid. You think you're smart, stupid, stupid. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow. Shoot that poison arrow through my heart. Shoot that poison arrow.
I thought you loved me, but it seems you don't care.
I care enough to know I can never love you.
Who broke my